Hey, my name is Christine Dwyer, and I am a 52-star diamond Beachbody coach. That means I have over 52 diamonds personally sponsored in the business. I had to do that out for my friends Jeff and Amber Blanche. So what we're going to do is talk about the 21-day fix review. I am on day 11, so this is my day 11 review of the 21-day fix. Today is actually day 12 for me, but I'm giving you my review of yesterday in its entirety. So the day went pretty, as expected. The only difference was that I got my workout in a little later than I expected in the morning, and so I had to nix my morning snack and go right to lunch because it was really important for me to have a strong protein source and vegetables and some carbs right after doing my weight training and elliptical. So I did that, and then I actually then missed that snack that I was supposed to have. So I changed my diet up a little bit yesterday. Instead of having my hummus and lettuce leaves, I actually had some almonds. So that's the difference, is I had 11 almonds. That's all you're supposed to have for that one serving. So the day was pretty uneventful though. I was, pretty normal, busy, energy levels exactly the same. Something I just want to chat about quick because someone asked me a question about this. How are we handling it, my husband and myself, as we're both doing the 21-day fix? How are we handling feeding our kids while we are also on the fix? So I've got a 7-year-old boy and a 5-year-old daughter. Horrible with their fruits and vegetables. I mean, like many kids. I wish I had that groomed in them from the beginning, but for some reason I don't know how that didn't happen. But they don't do well with fruits and vegetables. It's always been this way outside of the fix or anything, but it's always been, we always eat what we personally are eating for dinner. So for instance, we might actually have 4 different meals for dinner. My son, my daughter, me, and my husband each eating something different. We usually don't make foods that are extravagant, that take a long time to cook. So that's why it's not really a big deal for that. And that's just our norm. So it's not that we're doing short order cooking. This is your food. That's what you're going to eat. We all don't eat the same thing anyway. My diet is sometimes a lot different than my husband's. Like for instance, he'll have like a sweet potato, or he'll have brown rice or quinoa for dinner. I don't, and that's too late for me to be able to eat that, so I don't. But for the most part, John and I, of course, are having the exact same meals at dinner, except he does have a carb source on his plate and I don't, aside from vegetables. My kids are still eating what they normally choose to eat, which is pretty much normal kid food. So chicken tenders, pizza, macaroni and cheese. Last night they had pancakes because I made protein pancakes for them. They don't know that mommy's sneaking in some protein into there. So, but what we always are adding now, as of recent, because we're just kind of fed up with it, is we're really requiring them to eat vegetables. So we are giving them a taste of different vegetables on their plate every night, and they are required to eat those vegetables. And if they don't, then they just don't get to eat in general, and then they're done for the night. That's been basically where we've resolved to trying to get them to open up to more vegetables. Sorry, I am outside because my daughter's in gymnastics, but that's basically how it works. So my kids aren't eating what we're eating. My kids are eating what they normally eat, but we're also adding more vegetables onto their plate. They know it's normal to eat vegetables. There is a slight difference that I am doing in my Shakeology shakes at night. I added in last night a half a scoop of Isopure protein, which is 50 calories, and I want to say 25 grams, no, not 25 grams of fat, maybe half of that, or not fat, that would be horrible. Like 15 grams protein maybe, I don't know, I have to look at the container again. But that's actually thickening up my shake, and I then don't miss my almond milk in there as well. So not a big deal considering how much I work out, that works in there. I haven't lost much weight, and today is day 12, and I weighed myself this morning, and I actually I'm exactly the same as I was on Monday. So I'm not losing much weight, but I am noticing my body is changing, and I am lifting a lot of weight too lately. So I'm really just trying to transform my body and not worried about the number on the scale. So that's it for today. I hope to check in with you tomorrow with my day 12 results. Thanks for following. Follow me on Facebook.com/Coach Dwyer. Thanks again.